My name is Jenny Green, well actually Virginia Linda, but we never use those names. I'm married, just over 7 years now. I've got 2 little boys, both adopted, 7 and 2, so keep myself very busy. I work for this crazy company, Stuart & Lloyd's, and I've been here 15 years, 16 years, so I've been here a long time. I'm part of the furniture. I landed up in hospital in November last year, and with terrible abdominal pains, and I thought, no, it's like a bladder infection or something. Then the doctor said, no, it's something more serious, let's go for a hysterectomy. And with the hysterectomy they found the cancer, which took the carpet right out under my feet. And I never expected it. I've never been ill, I'm not a sick person, but last year I started feeling sick more often and more flu symptoms and just feeling run down and not listening to your body, and you think, you know everything, it'll get better tomorrow. And when he mentioned the cancer word, it was like, wow, wake up call, because your body knows what you want. It will tell you when you're sick, and we never listen. And this is where the whole thing started. And yes, it was a big wake-up call for me. I landed up in hospital with just the stomach, and they said, no, 3 days in hospital, let's go for it. And it was so sudden, because I went for my yearly checkup in March, and this happened in November. No, not at all. Yeah, my mum lived till 79. She passed away a couple of years ago. My dad, he lived till 90. Yeah, he was turning 90 in that year. So nothing. We've got a good family history. Stage 2 cancer in the womb that they found, and the only way to do it is remove everything. And I had to go for radiation. My treatment started in February, and 28 treatments every day, 10 minutes a day. It was crazy, because your whole body starts to feel it. It feels the effect of the radiation. Because it's in the stomach area, it affects your bladder, it affects your bowels, it affects everything. I could hardly sit at times, especially at the later stage, and it was quite a learning curve, because you see how many people are out there that's actually sick and you don't know about it, and it just makes you more aware of who you are and what you are. You're a person, but it's like, yeah, today, God tomorrow, and it's really quite scary if you think of it. All I was thinking of, if they haven't cured me, what about my boys? They're still so small. And the doctor said, no, everything should be fine. The radiation should completely cure it. I will know my final results next month. Then I'm going for my checkup and my sonar and everything. But I feel very positive about it. External, yes. You go lie in this big machine and they do the sounds, and but it's like sunburn. That's just extensive, and you get blisters and you darken skin and everything. Yes, quite scary. A lot of water because you feel dehydrated. You also feel tired, so you have to rest as often as you can, which is not easy when you've got 2 kids, because they want attention from mommy all the time. But just be careful what you eat. Look at things. Some things I used to do before, I can't do it yet. Like having a glass of amarula, it doesn't work. Simple things like that. So yes, you have to watch what you eat. No acidy stuff, or even juice. Juice just affected it. Yeah, I had a guava juice one day and I thought, never again. Yeah, strange things like that. It just, you have to be careful what you're eating, what you're taking. My medical aid, luckily, did pay for all the radiation. It paid for my hospital bills, it paid for radiation. But the follow-up has to come out of my pocket. So, yes, it could be quite expensive if you don't have funds in place. Definitely. I mean, just to go for your sonar, it costs you $2,500. So it's not always easy to have that money in your pocket. The first things I had my policy quite a while ago, and I never thought I'll ever use it. It was just one of those things, well, just get it, just in case. Well, yeah, just in case it did happen. I sent through my claim to Michelle, the lady who helped me, and she was very helpful. I had no problems with giving her the documentation. She sent me what was needed, and she was great. So I had no complaints. If anybody ever tells me, do not go to platinum, I will tell them, please, you don't know what you're talking about. Because absolutely, from start to end, I have been assisted great. I've had no problems with trying to get information out. She's been helpful. The follow-up calls from you guys has just been absolutely great. I would recommend it to anybody, absolutely. Not even a month. Yeah, it was absolutely, it was brilliant. When she phoned me, she said, your money will be in your account. I said, wow, you know, that's great, because it doesn't always happen like that. You know, you go through trauma and you think, oh, you know, this thing and that thing, and the money was available. It was absolutely great. It's taken such a load off my shoulders and a burden off the family, and it's really helped. You know, I know there's medical expenses. I said, no, just bring it on, just bring it on. I know it will be covered. I invested some of it for future, but I also invested in my house. I did a little bit of alterations, which we've been dying to do for the last 8 years, and yeah, it's just uplifted our spirits. It's just been such a wonderful thing to go and get things, and you know you've needed it for such a long time, and you don't have to worry, a month end, do I have to add up my cents at month end? So yes, that's been, financially has been a blessing, total blessing. Listen to your body. If it tells you you're sick, listen to it, because you don't know when it can happen. Like me, I was totally unaware of it. I never ever thought of it. You know, being healthy, having the odd cold and flu, that was it. I didn't have any expectations of ever having to hear the C word. Listen to your body. It will tell you when you're sick.